What's up guys, today's an exciting day because the new map has just been leaked. It's not in the game yet, but there have been some articles released about the map. I'll link some in the description if you're interested in them. And if you didn't hear already, the map will be releasing this week, so it'll be out very soon. Let's go ahead and talk about the most obvious things first. There are three that pops out to me. The first is that they made 4 biomes apparently. Here's a quote from the PC Gamer article. Before, everything had a similar green tone, and we wanted to spruce that up. Quote, Rochberger says, so we added different biomes. We now have a mountain region, a farm region, a swamp region, and the old grass look is in a smaller part of the map. It's like night and day. End quote. So it's pretty obvious from the map we have here that the mountains are on the west, farm on the north, swamp southeast, and the old grass place is in more of the center of the map. I'm pretty curious as to what exactly all these things mean, because besides the darker shades, it doesn't look like much has changed. I'm guessing the mountains will have more leaves and forest-like things, the swamp more puddles and dirt, and I really don't know what's supposed to be in the farm region, just like a lot of plowed land, I guess. Tell me what you guys think. The second big thing is that there's so much more places added. It wasn't just 4 like they showed in the video. While there are 5 new named places added to the map, there looks to be a total of 12 new places added, and the majority of them are on the west side of the map. This is very much needed because with the current map, the west side of the map barely has any points of interest compared to the east side. With the new map, both sides of the map will have about the same amount of points of interest. I think the east side will still have more points of interest, but that's only because it has more land on the bottom corner, being Miss Moisty Mire. The third thing is that this is not a completely new map. It's not Fortnite map 2.0. It's more like map 1.1 because it built on top of the old map. All the places we're used to, such as Pleasant Park, Greasy Grove, Retail Row, and all those are still there. So it's not like an entire new map that you have to learn from scratch again. It's just about a dozen new places that you can explore. So that's pretty much the facts of the new map. The things we can observe now, I want to talk about how this will affect the game. A lot of people are talking about how their favorite sneaky place to land at for free loot is gone now. That's true, but instead, you get a bunch more loot, and since there's so many places to land now, you can always go to a place that people aren't landing at. Because let's be real, most people will always jump out of the plane, or bus I mean, as soon as possible. So just wait a bit and land at a place no one else lands at, out of the dozens of places that will be on the new map. Then there's the pacing of the game. With the current map, if you go in from the west side of the map, it's basically land at Greasy Grove / Pleasant Park, or wait a long time to land at the east side of the map. But now you can go to so many places that the starting area will definitely be spread out, so the first landing spot will be way less chaotic than before, but to make up for it, the mid-game should see much more action, because if you have most people landing at 1 or 2 big places and wiping each other out, then for the next 5 to 10 minutes, you'd be lucky to engage with one other person. But with the new map, it'll be spread across a dozen places, so even after the first town, you'll probably be finding people left and right. I personally think this will be a lot more fun than having an explosive early game, but turn into like a running simulator for the next 5 to 10 minutes, like it currently is right now. I'm also really excited about the biomes. I was getting a bit tired of having the late game end in more or less the same environment. It would be cool to have an ending in the mountains one game, then swamp the next, and then farmland instead of just grass every single game. That's going to be it for this video. Make sure you tell me your thoughts in the comments section. I definitely want to hear what you guys have to think of the new map. Make sure you guys like and subscribe as well for news updates like this. Thanks for watching.